You do everything because you want everyone to like you, and fuck, you're so hateable.
You're the worst family in history.
Hey, what's going on? You are listening to Pull a Plug Podcast with myself, Mrs. Godzilla.
And me, Justin G.
Myself, Justin Brenner.
And me, Sarah M.
Oh, fuck yes.
Jeez.
There
Love
he goes.
that enthusiasm
There he
there,
goes.
We got some consistency going here, guys.
Yeah.
You realize this? Mm-hmm. We put out like a few episodes.
We're doing all right.
We put out.
We put out?
Yeah.
Well, clearly, we've got kids.
PTP, we put out.
And, it feels good. It feels good to have everybody here.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty jazzed on the show that we have planned for you. Before we talk about it, though, we've introduced I think we did it last episode. We introduced a new feature that Sarah is really kind of taking the reins on.
Yep.
And what are we calling it again, Sarah?
It's called Cunty Pose.
Right,
Cunty
Cunty
Pose.
Pose.
Yeah.
Cunty Pose.
Anti-pause.
Love the notion. She just wanted to do it for fun and decided, you know what, Tuesdays for me are available.
Yeah.
Yes.
And at the end of every single poll, it was, all right, guys, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yep.
And she didn't put
Didn't
it
get
together.
it.
No.
And I love that for you,
Sweet,
Sarah.
sweet innocence.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was innocent and then I met you all.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Now
how
that
it
is
goes.
facts.
That is kind of how
That
it
is
goes.
facts.
So yeah, Sarah puts up a poll on Instagram, and people vote on the polls.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got 3 that you said.
What do you got?
Yeah. We've had three. So three.
You got 3.
3 since last time we
Yeah,
chatted.
that's what
Three
I was
hot
trying to
ones?
say. Yeah, exactly.
All right,
yeah.
So what do we got?
Give us a recap.
Yeah. So recap. We had a poll go out the other week based on Dumbledore
Right.
versus
Did see this one.
Gandalf the Grey, to be specific.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't as divisive as I thought it would be. Gandalf came in winning, as he should.
I
The
voted
wizard
for
that
Dumbledore.
Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Dumbledore can't even
Just
stop,
'cause-
stop a kid. It's
I wouldn't say that out loud, Shannon. But
Yeah, I did, though.
Okay.
kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much did
Yeah.
Gandalf win by?
Yeah, Gandalf won by a landslide.
So Gandalf won by a landslide. So I mean that,
Slide.
or a landslide. You know, whatever.
It was that much.
I've had 3 sips of beer and
Yeah.
Gandalf falling off that mountain.
Gandalf's he's throwing his arms up.
Okay, so everything is right in the world.
So he won.
Gandalf
Yeah.
beats Dumbledore.
Okay.
That's who I voted for. So I feel like I'm
You
vindicated
made
here.
the right choice.
I did the right
I'm
choice.
slighted. But
Yeah,
Well, you're wrong. That's what
Yeah, I
happened.
kind of feel you're wrong too.
the people. Yeah,
People
you're
voted.
wrong. People voted. They voted right.
What's the next one?
What else?
The
we got?
other one we did was the Beatles or the Rolling Stones.
Right.
And this was also no debate. Most people answered correctly with their vote, the Beatles.
Yes. Yeah.
I voted the Rolling Stones.
Really?
Yeah.
So tell us more.
I have that information just so we're all aware.
You have this one?
I have the information for this one. The Beatles was 21-9.
Wow. That's actually quite. That's way
Wow.
more divisive than I would have thought.
And B, why did you go with the Stones on this one?
Because they're way more badass, man.
They're
They're
more badass.
way more badass.
I mean, I think that's factual. Yes.
Yeah. That's why.
It does
All
seem
right.
to be a very like. There's even the metric song like that she asks like, would you be the
Right.
Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
And it is such a common.
Those guys are like the king of cool, though.
They are,
like
yeah.
back in the day.
Like they are
Like the Beatles were like, oh, they were cool, but like
But they were cool.
look at
it
this
was like
Yeah.
your mom's music.
in
You
the
know what I mean?
heartthrob sense that the Stones were the rebels.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
yeah. No, I get that.
I'm not saying by any means I don't enjoy the Beatles. I
No,
do.
no,
I do
yeah, no.
a ton. But yeah, in this scenario, what are you looking at me like that for?
Oh, no reason. No reason.
It was like an immediate thing. Like, oh, the Beatles.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Fair.
Really.
Yeah,
Like,
I get it.
I think maybe it's because of like their. I think maybe long term they're going to have a bigger impact. Not that the Rolling Stones haven't had an impact, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like their influence can maybe be felt in a
Yeah,
wider
it's tough
range.
to say.
Yeah.
But who the hell knows?
They're just better. So there's also that.
I mean, the Rolling Stones are still going.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
You know.
So
They've only had one guy die,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right.
No, they've had a couple.
they've had a few.
Yeah,
They've
they've
had
had
a
a few.
couple.
Yeah.
Well, and on to more polarizing cunty pose.
Polarizing polls. I like that.
Polarizing polls.
No, that's pretty good.
Love
I
good
like
poll.
cunty polls better, honestly.
Cante Powers.
Today we've been asking the people to decide between two fruits, cantaloupe or honeydew.
See, this was the easy one for me. I didn't even think about this.
Well, I thought we would have some divisiveness, and we are getting divisiveness.
Wow.
So far?
Well, not really, but I mean,
So you just lied to the
Just
audience?
straight
All
up
right.
lied.
What's it at right now?
I mean, again, we have cantaloupe in the winning 27 to 12 honeydew.
Oh.
See, I am a honeydew fan. I prefer honeydew, though I know I'm typically in the
insane to me.
minority.
That
I'm
is
typically in the
insanity.
minority. I don't know. Cantaloupe is just so. Every time I have some cantaloupe, I get just a tinge, just a tiny little tinge of just like I think this is bad. Like gone bad as far as like no, this is like starting to rot. That's what I mean bad. Like there's just the tiniest
It's
little
the
like
texture thing for you.
No, it's the flavor.
The flavor.
It's the flavor. I'm like every single
Are
time.
you just
I'm
picking
like,
bad cantaloupes?
Is this going bad now? Like at any time you get a good honeydew.
I don't know what a good cantaloupe's supposed to taste like.
I don't know. To me,
I don't know. Like, how do you know it's ripe?
that's a good point. I don't know.
Does anyone here know this?
It just tastes
Like, you just
right.
pick one.
Oh
right?
yeah, you
You
guess,
guess,
you say
right?
a prayer and you
fucking
grab
like
one.
avocados. You kind of
You
feel
can feel
them,
the outside a little
right?
bit.
Yeah.
Watermelons, you kind of knock.
Those
on
are
them.
some small avocados. If that's how you're feeling them, those are like my little testicles.
You're like, yeah, just
You're
like purple
crabs.
That's it, I
nurpling
like
your
the small
avocados.
ones. I like the small avocados.
Yeah. So yeah, with the cantaloupe, if you're at the grocery store.
Yeah, like how do you pick it?
How do you pick it?
Well, if you grab it and your fingers sink into
Okay,
it,
well that yes.
then that's the incorrect cantaloupe to purchase.
All right. Thanks a lot, dickhead.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was helpful.
Yeah.
Just full
I
on
don't know.
tips.
Okay, so you don't. There's no method.
Well, I'm sure there is. You know what? We'll research this.
I'm
You
sure
knock
there
on
is
it.
because you're right. Like avocados, if you like pop the top on it,
That's
then,
when it's supposed to be
Then you see the
ideal.
green. That's when you know.
Yeah.
Watermelons, the bigger the sunspot, the sweeter it is.
Right.
Don't you knock them? You like knock on them?
Yeah.
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 And if there's a little voice inside that says
Yeah.
"Eat me," then you can eat it. It's good.
Then it's fair game. But yeah, you're right. I don't know if there's like a rule of thumb. Do you know what though? Google could help us out on
I don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
Never heard of it.
This is fun.
But yeah, I guess I've always just trusted the sellers of the melons.
Yeah, see that's that's the problem.
Well, and the last cantaloupe I bought was at Costco, and Costco is like notoriously good for quality produce.
Yeah, they have
So
good produce.
yeah, I don't know. I just trust it when it comes to honeydew.
Okay.
You mean cantaloupe?
Sorry, yeah, cantaloupe.
Yeah, I don't trust honeydew.
nobody with honeydew.
Love me some honeydew. Anytime I see like a fruit platter and it's got the honeydew in it,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's just loading that shit up.
That's insane.
Like, would you buy like a honeydew though, like by itself?
No, because I got no time to actually cut it.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not
Justin
doing that.
has this aversion to actually like cutting fruits. Like he will not eat pomegranate unless I've taken care
Yeah,
of peeling
I
the
can't be
Is it a
pomegranate.
bothered.
laziness thing?
Like I don't even think
In
you like
summer-
peeling like kiwis or anything. Like you're
Kiwis
just
are
like,
easy.
I'm not gonna do this.
No, kiwis are fine. I think what it is, it's the volume that I'm gonna get.
The amount of work you put in.
The
for
amount
the-
well, it's that, but it's also like, okay, I peel the honeydew or whatever and carve it up. It's just like with a kiwi, if I peel it, cut it, I'm gonna eat that whole thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not doing that with a honeydew melon. I'm not eating. I'm full.
I'd like to
honeydew.
see that.
Yeah,
That would be
Except
nice.
I've heard that when you see it at parties, you go num 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 num. num.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. I do go num 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 num. So maybe I would. I don't know. I think it's just like this is a lot of work, and then there's the juice everywhere. I just
Right.
look at the mess of like when cutting like a watermelon. I'm like, that's a fucking nightmare. That I hate that so much. I'm glad
I
people
do
do
hate-
it.
I do hate cutting
and
watermelon.
bless you for doing it.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
It's not
but
like
fuck
a
that.
thing I think about. It's just, oh, you want a watermelon? Okay, I guess you have to cut it.
Every single time we buy a watermelon, I have the internal thought of, I really fucking hope Shannon's cutting this because I'm not.
I'm not cutting it up.
Every single time.
like I don't understand why that's a thing.
I don't know. It's just it's
That is
I
hilarious.
can't be fucked with that. No.
Yeah.
Fuck right off.
I can't be fucked with that.
Arguably, I'd like to try. Just to see.
That'd be fun.
That's gold. I love it.
Holy
Well, that was Cunty Poles and Melon Talk here on Full Plug.
it's kind of nice.
Cunty holes and juicy melons.
Cunty holes.
Poles.
You said holes.
I said holes.
Cunty holes.
Oh my lord.
It is devolving quick.
It is.
Well, we have a show for you.
Yeah.
It's downhill from here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Speaking of melons and food, Shannon's bringing another Buzzfeeder to us this evening. The city of Regina in Saskatchewan.
Great city.
Great city. I've never been,
I've
but
never
apparently
been
it's a
either.
great
I'm
city.
just lying out of my teeth.
You know, it is very easy to rhyme Regina with vagina.
We get
Obviously.
that, yeah.
It's an old tired joke. No one cares. No one's impressed anymore. Well, they've made a recent blunder with their tourism board, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I really want to talk about.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. And switching things up a little bit, I'm bringing you guys a ranker this evening.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is interesting.
Get stoked, get fucked.
I'm sure we
shit.
will.
Get fucked on honeydews.
Yeah.
So we got all that plus some great music coming away tonight here on Pull the Plug. If you want to stay up to date with anything Pull the Plug related, head on over to our website.
PTPpodcast.com.
Bam.
Bam.
First here, let's do some Jacob Brenneman. This is The Sky on PTP Podcast.
The fire burns until the night is done. We stayed up all night just to see the midnight sun. The sound in the echoes of everybody's voice gives me that one feeling of rejoice. I woke up and I looked at the sky. Needed to look at you from the other side. Life isn't just a one-way street. You gotta look both ways at the people that you meet. I walk along this path, it's dark and dim with light. I get to the end and you're standing in my sight. I turned around and it was back into the dark. 'Cause there's me and there is you, but there is no spark. I woke up and I looked at the sky. Needed to look at things from the other side. Life isn't just a one-way street. Gotta look both ways at the people that you meet. I haven't got a clue what will happen next. One thing I'm not living with is regret. Along this road that people call life, need to stand tall through the days and through the nights. I woke up and I looked at the sky. Needed to look at it from the other side. Life isn't just a one-way street. Gotta look both ways at the people that you meet.
The Sky, that's Jacob Brenneman, and probably my favorite song ever written. Wouldn't you say?
That's absolutely,
Absolutely.
my favorite song of his, at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think we
Yes.
can all agree on that.
But yeah, it has to be in my top songs ever written, for
Ever.
sure.
Ever written by any man
Ever.
ever.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
the Beatles were good, but
Yeah.
Jakey B.
That's it.
Come on now.
Jakey B, baby.
Come on.
wow. I haven't heard that one in a while either. Nice poll.
It's been a while.
That was
yeah.
good.
That,
been a
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking over for Brian this week for a ranker.
Shit.
And we need our theme song.
Ranker, tanker, don't you fuck it up. Ha!
All right, I will try not to fuck it up.
Wow.
And in true Justin G fashion, I probably will.
Yep.
I
Perfect.
don't know how this one's going to go over, to be perfectly
Forewarned.
honest, but I saw the list on Ranker and I was like, that's intriguing to me. So we're going to
Okay.
see how you guys do.
Oh, I'm worried.
I am going to ask you guys. We're going to first go for the top 10, but if you guys, get outside to the 15, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
The best opening movie scenes of all time.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you've got iconic movies on this list.
Okay.
Big movies. There are a few on here, maybe 3 or 4 in the top 15
Right.
that are maybe a little more difficult, but I do think you guys will be okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking for the best
Ooh.
opening scenes to movies.
I'm just gonna.
Now you just need to say the movie, obviously. But
Now maybe this is too early. Does this count like for like animated movies too?
Oh, good question.
there's some
Okay,
animated movies on here
just
too.
wanna-
Yeah, there's a few, not many, but there's a
Okay.
few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Animated movies.
I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll go first because I have a guess.
Okay,
Alright.
great.
Grease.
That was one of my
That
guesses.
is a great guess. It is not in the top 15.
Really?
It's also like it's a very memorable.
So memorable.
opening
It's so
move-
cheesy,
but
but
it's
it's
awful.
memorable.
It's so bad.
But it's memorable.
I don't.
Nothing, eh?
I don't see it in the
Wow.
top.
Are we ever going to see each other after this summer?
Danny.
Controversial opinion. I'm sorry to anybody out there. I can't stand that movie.
I love that movie so much.
Sorry.
You're the
So
worst.
same.
Amazing.
I love that
I love
movie.
it.
I
It's such a
legitimately
good
thought
movie.
of all the people you were gonna. Okay, great.
No,
Nice.
she hates that
I got
movie.
some on
No,
my
sorry. You and Sarah are the same person.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
a good
this,
point,
right?
actually.
side. Yeah, that's true. Sarah,
Okay.
you're up next.
What do you got?
I'm going to guess just a little old movie called Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
Yes, that is number 5 on the list. Sarah, well done.
What's the opening scene?
It's a big ship.
Obviously, you get the crawl, and then it's a ship is flying away towards Tatooine, and then it's being followed by a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
And it's shooting Star Destroyer, and C-3PO's on there and shit. Yeah, it's just like the ship comes in, you're like, oh, it's a big ship, and then this fucking massive ship comes in.
Okay.
Really kind of
Shit.
sets the tone and scale for Star Wars. I think that's
Right.
why it's in there. So
I'm already out of guesses.
Up.
well done, Shannon. That's number 6.
It's
on the
it's
list.
a very moving opening
Oh,
that's
sequence.
that
yeah.
whole
That
it's
was
just like
way too emotional
so
of a movie.
emotional, like
Yeah, that'll hit you in the feels.
yeah.
unfair emotional.
Yeah.
I don't
That's a
watch
good-
a lot
good
of
guess.
movies.
Thank you. I know this one's gonna be hard for you, B. Like,
It's
I mean,
so hard.
You know
it's
what?
hard for me as a movie watcher.
A lot of these though are big
Yeah.
movies. Like they're not like little no names. Obviously, like most of these I'd be comfortable in saying you've seen or
Sure.
even what they would be without even seeing the movie.
Okay. I don't know if it has a big opening scene, but I know it's a big movie. So Titanic.
No, Titanic is
Okay.
not on there.
Yeah, I can't. I'm having a really hard time thinking of like opening sequences.
too.
I've got one.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, not to
It is your
jump in.
turn, so
Oh,
that's
it's your
great.
turn.
Yeah. I'm very happy for you
That
that
is
you've
good.
come up with something.
Go ahead.
I actually don't know if this would be on the list, but I'm gonna guess 2001: Space Odyssey.
Oh, that is a good guess. It is not in the top 15. That's the one
That is
where like
interesting.
the obelisk lands on
Yeah.
the planet Earth.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of apes and shit.
Yeah,
And that's where they get.
it's iconic, but I don't know if it's a great opening.
I think it's
movie.
iconic, but maybe it's not.
Yeah,
great.
it's, it's really long.
Yeah, it's a
It is
little
really long.
too long,
Yeah.
frankly. But
Okay.
yeah, not even in the top 25. So,
Oh.
all right, Shannon.
Well, I am at a loss for guesses. So I'm just gonna guess The Godfather.
Number 2 is The Godfather.
Had a loss, and she just.
I
guesses
could
the
not tell
Godfather.
you what the opening scene is, but
I
I'm
have
like,
no
this is
idea.
a
I
movie.
know. There's a dead horse, right? Is that the opening?
I don't think
In
that's
the opening? I don't
opening.
think so.
No.
No, I don't know.
In like someone's bed. Doesn't
That
he
is in the
find-
movie, but it's not in the opening. I don't think it's in the opening.
Okay. Never
It's Shannon
mind
with
then.
a Hail Mary.
A full
number
on
2.
Hail Mary. Yeah, I just like
That's
threw the
amazing.
ball and was like, let's see where this goes.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
Ooh, Pulp Fiction is number 9, Briner. Well done. You guys are
Okay.
doing all
Do you
right.
know what the opening scene
No, I have
is?
no
cool.
idea.
Yeah, that's fun for me.
Great.
I know it's a big movie. Though.
This is entertaining for me.
I haven't
in so
seen
many
that
ways.
movie in years.
I don't think I saw that movie way too young. And I don't think I've seen it since, so it deserves a rewatch, I'm guessing, at this
Oh,
point.
I think I got one.
I got one.
Okay.
I got a couple. I'm gonna just say Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes, well done, Sarah. That's number 3.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Good job. Good job.
Hot diggity.
I guess we could just name a bunch of Spielberg shits.
Hey, that's my
your
my
shtick?
tactic.
Yeah, we're before you, so we probably
E.T..
nailed you. Nice.
Not in the top 15.
Okay.
Though I will say you guys are really smart going with Spielberg.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is number 11. I will mark it down
Yeah,
because you
okay.
guys are doing
Might as
actually
well,
pretty
might
well
as well.
here.
All right.
We're killing it over
Screw
here.
you! I'm going
You guys are all tied up too, please.
Spielberg. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Not in the top 15. No.
We're
How-
just listing his movies now.
About Casablanca.
Blah, blah, blah.
Not in the top 15.
Okay, so one I do know, like for me, that was like in my brain forever, is Dazed and Confused.
Oh, that's a good guess. Not in the top 15.
Really?
though,
Damn.
no.
I feel like that's a pretty iconic
Yeah.
opening scene.
Okay. Prince of Egypt. DreamWorks. It's a cartoon.
That's a hell of a movie, by the way. That's an amazing movie.
Yeah,
Throw it
you
out
did
there.
That's
that
a
movie.
fun pull.
It's a good opening. Don't know if it's iconic.
DreamWorks' Prince of Egypt is not in the top 15. No.
Okay, well, I thought I'd never know.
So my guess is due to the opening credits sequence, Christmas Vacation. Which, fun fact, it's
That's
got
good.
this animated opening that they had initially intended to do the entire movie as an animated
Really?
movie.
Didn't know that.
And then scrapped that idea for live action, but kept the animated
That's
opening
cool.
sequence, which I thought was neat.
I love that opening. It's a cool story,
Yeah.
but it's not in the top 15.
Okay, well, at least they got to share.
I love that you did.
Is there more animated shit?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, there's 2 more.
Are you serious? Oh, God.
Yeah, 2 more.
Toy Story?
Not in the top 15. It's like number 17 or something like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to hop on the Jay Briner train and go with Inglourious Bastards. Quentin Tarantino.
Number 16.
Oh,
That's a great intro to a
yeah.
movie, though.
Yeah, that is. Okay, I'll take 16.
That's all right, though. That's, you're
I'm
on.
trying to think of like a bunch more Quentin films and I'm blanking.
Hercules.
Hey.
That is actually a good
Yeah, it is
animated
good.
answer. It's not in the top 15, though. But that's a good answer.
All right.
Do you want any clues? Well, you know what? I'm not going to give you guys any clues yet. You guys are doing pretty
I
well.
would like clues.
Okay, so you have 2 more. You have 2 animated.
Yeah.
One is a like Disney animation, and another is a Pixar animation.
That does not help me at all.
Okay, that might help me a bit.
I don't know the difference.
Well, Pixar is like the computer generated ones, and Disney is like more the hand drawn ones. Like
Right.
the type of animation that you assume when you see the word animation.
Because my uneducated eyes know the difference. Oh, I'm sorry. This animation was hand drawn. Like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean?
No, I
Jesus Christ.
don't.
When you find out the answers, you'll know.
Sure.
It's one of the it's the reason on the list. It's one of the most iconic animated intros to a movie ever.
Clearly hand drawn. Also,
I'm just gonna go with Monsters Inc.
No, not Monsters Inc.
Why did I know you were
iconic.
going to guess Monsters Inc.?
Just gonna name a few Pixars that we get there.
Okay, I'm going to guess Beauty and the Beast.
No, not in the top. That's a good one too.
Lion King.
Lion King, the hand drawn one.
Thought
Shannon.
about that too.
Hand drawn, obviously. Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Number 8.
It's okay.
Because that sun comes up and goes, Savannah.
I
True.
did forget about that part. You're right. Iconic.
And then all the animals are coming to Pride Rock. That's fucking amazing.
And it was so beautifully hand drawn too.
I probably haven't seen that in like 20 years.
I'm scared.
Okay, I
I'm
guess it
scared to
is
show our
kind of
son
good.
that because
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "Dad's died."
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, let's never show him the Lion King.
No.
It's the circle of life.
There you go. Okay.
Hand drawn though, right?
His hand drawn.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know.
Drawn. So it's still a Pixar on the
There's still
table.
Pixar. Now, again, you also have other movies on here. Like,
We're caught up on the clues.
Right.
I'm blanking on intros.
Me too. I can't remember anything.
so you guys are missing number 1,
Only number 1.
4, 7, and 10.
That's not so bad.
It's not bad.
Terrible.
I will say I'm going to be disappointed in you, Briner and Sarah, if you guys don't get it, because Shannon is not good with this stuff. Like, I love you, but you're not good with this stuff.
I'm terrible at this kind of thing.
Oh, I don't even know.
We're missing number
Forrest
1.
Gump? Is that an
That
opening
was my
film?
next guess, you asshole.
That's a great guess. It's not in the top 15 though.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Another clue here. That same actor is in one of these ones on here.
Okay, except he's in everything.
It's true.
But think of the movies that he's in with really amazing intros.
Okay.
Okay, I got one I'm thinking of.
Catch Me If You Can.
No.
Oh, I love that
that's a good
movie.
movie.
I think okay.
And that Shannon, we're gonna let you do one more, and then maybe we do like kind of a free for all. Like whoever has one, just kind of say it out.
Let's just do a free for all right
Okay,
now.
we can do
Yeah.
free for all. Yeah, go for it. Briner, you had one?
Castaway?
No, not Castaway.
Big.
No.
Big. Yeah.
Another great movie.
What else is
Toy
he in?
Story 2.
No, not Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Toy Story 7.
There's no more Toy Stories.
No more Toy Stories. Finding Nemo.
No.
What else Pixar is there? We've named them all.
Cars.
Hope not Cars.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List?
That is not a Pixar movie.
Pixar's Schindler's List.
I would love to see a Pixar rendition of Schindler's List.
I know.
It is not in the top 15. no.
Okay. The Pianist? Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're missing like it's
Saving Private Ryan.
that is number 1. Yes.
What is the opening of
It's
that?
the
war?
D-Day is like storming the beach of Normandy, and it's considered to be like the most accurate depiction of like war
Yeah.
ever, like
Wow.
Yeah.
ever put to film.
Shawshank Redemption.
It's insane. No,
Kill Bill.
not Kill Bill. There is.
What is the
no.
Pixar movie? I'm so blanking. Like, what are
This
we
one
missing?
always seems to kind of get forgotten.
Why are
Which
we
is
missing
weird.
a Pixar
It's
film?
how old is this Pixar movie?
I don't know when it came out.
Were we young? Or was it like one of the later ones?
It
Babe
came out in
2,
2004.
A Pig in the City.
No, no.
What even came out in 2004?
Came out in 2004.
It wasn't Monsters Inc.
No, wasn't Finding Nemo.
What else is there?
Fuck else came out?
I have no clue.
Moana? No, that's Disney, right?
But that's later.
You know what's really funny is that this isn't even in the top 10. It's in like number 13. But
Okay, so the Pixar.
Fuck.
Okay, we're still missing top 10 ones though, right?
yeah, you're missing number 4, 7, and 10.
4.
4, 7, and 10.
A Bug's Life?
No.
I liked A Bug's Life.
Heimlich.
That's a great movie. We actually watched that fairly recently.
It's such a good
We
movie.
did, yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's crazy too because like the 3 that you're missing in the top 10 right now, number 4, number 7,
Yeah.
and number 10,
Yeah.
are all 3 different directors, but considered by many to be like some of the greatest directors to have ever made movies.
Avatar?
No.
Scarface.
No. Kind of on the right track though, kind of.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is number 10.
Oh, good
Nice.
job, Shan.
Didn't
That
you
was
say
good.
that?
That
What'd
was
you
good.
say earlier?
Godfather.
Godfather. Same thing.
The people love their mob movies.
They
Boy, do
sure
they.
do.
So you guys are missing only number 4 and 7 in
Yeah,
the
you know,
in the
I
top
think
10.
we did pretty good.
I have
Spaceballs?
no idea. Spaceballs.
Space Jam.
Space Jam. Now that's an iconic
That's an iconic
opening.
as hell movie.
Yep.
Okay, one is a Spielberg, the other is a Christopher Nolan film.
The
Inception.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. Who said The Dark
Yeah,
Knight?
that's me.
The Dark Knight is number 4. Number 7 is a Spielberg.
Okay.
Oh shit, I should double check that.
Signs.
No.
Is that Spielberg?
No, that's Shyamalan. Yes, this is a Spielberg movie.
Shamalama ding dong.
This movie came out in 1975.
Jaws.
Jaws.
Nice. Yep.
Didn't even think of that.
That's a
Dun
good
it.
one right there.
Dun-dun.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Shannon killed that list.
Shannon
Yeah,
got
she did great.
total
Yeah.
of
What?
5.
Wait, did we get the other Pixar?
No. Okay, so I'll give you top 15 here. But Shannon wins with 5.
Shauna.
Wins with 5. Number 15 is Full Metal Jacket. Number 14 is Scream. Number 13, your Pixar movie, The Incredibles.
Oh, you're right.
That is a good scene.
That's a good
actually.
one.
Number 12 is The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
11 is Jurassic Park. 10, Goodfellas. 9, Pulp Fiction. 8, The Lion King. 7, Jaws. 6 is Up. 5, Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. 4, Dark Knight. 3, Raiders of the Lost Ark. 2 is The Godfather. And number 1 is Saving Private Ryan.
Wow.
I would have never guessed half of those.
You guys did pretty good, though. Like, really. I know it took us a little bit to get there, but it always takes us a little bit to get there. And
Yeah, true.
I don't know. You guys were neck and neck there at one point. It was pretty good.
I'm impressed.
Shannon just ran away.
Good job, Shannon.
I don't know how I won that,
I
guys.
don't either.
I mean, look, I was giving out a lot of clues. Let's,
Hey, no.
it's temporary.
No.
Well, no. You don't get to say, I don't know how I won, and now be able to gloat about winning. You don't, no. You choose
Yeah,
one or
I
the
do.
other. No. You choose one or the other.
I don't know how I did it. I was amazing.
So incredible in movies. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the tourism blunder that the city of Regina, Saskatchewan is experiencing right now, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Can't wait. If you want to stay up to date with anything Pull the Plug related, head on over to our website.
PTPpodcast.com.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was nice. Let's do another song here. This one is Jay Pollmann with Watering Hole on PTP Podcast.
Close down the old watering hole. Close down. I said, where we supposed to go? We'd pack that place now to the ceiling and the floor, with that glass shattered front door in small town Ontario. There's holes in the walls now, no doors on the stall. It's another hole in the wall in small town Ontario. Close down the old watering hole. Close down. I said, where we supposed to go? We'd pack that place now to the ceiling and the floor, with that glass shattered front door in small town Ontario. Oh, there's holes in the walls now, no doors on the stall. It's another hole in the wall in small town Ontario. Close down the old watering hole. Close down. I said, where we supposed to go? We'd pack that place now to the ceiling and the floor, with that glass shattered front door in small town Ontario. There's holes in the walls now, no doors on the stall. It's another hole in the wall in small town Ontario.
Watering Hole, that's Jay Pollmann, and we're back here on Pull the Plug.
And
Sorry,
Sorry.
because you led into this saying what you did, I feel like this does deserve a sucks to suck. Sarah?
Sex to sex.
Oh, mama.
We missed it.
Man, that's good.
This story that I found here is from the BBC, but I mean a lot of places are reporting on this. The tourism Sarah is so stoked that she nailed it.
Yeah, that was good.
This one comes from the BBC. Link in the show notes for the full story. The tourism organization for Regina, Canada, has apologized after critics claimed its new advertising campaign, quote, sexualized the city. Now, we said in the intro, it is really easy to sexualize the word Regina.
Yeah.
I mean,
But so much so
There's
that...
only one word that rhymes with it.
it's the old, like, the city that rhymes with fun. And it's like,
That
oh.
was real.
Yeah.
By the way, the city that rhymes with fun was actually a slogan that the city used.
Wow.
And clearly somebody wasn't paying attention or
Okay.
even thought about anything at all.
Wow.
And it seems like the same people are now making those same kind of decisions. So a series of new slogans leaned into the city's double entendre name with taglines such as the city that rhymes with fun, and the most recent one, show us your Regina.
No.
Stupid.
Show us your Regina. The look of...
Who okayed that?
Who okayed it?
Yeah.
What
So-
PR person do they have?
Some residents have said that it was immature and belittling to women. I would agree with that. Experience Regina, which is like their tourism board thing, apologized recently on Sunday, saying the rebrand crossed a line and, quote, created a negative impact.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Tim Reed, who is a part of Experience Regina, said in a statement, I want to start by apologizing on behalf of myself and our team for the negative impact we created with elements of our recent brand launch. Experience Regina said it was trying to take ownership of a name that has become a crude joke for some. So they're trying to like take back the power sort of thing of like, we're not going to... Doesn't work.
It was a power move, I
It was a
guess.
power move.
Okay.
Amid a growing backlash, the agency released a further statement on Monday saying it will involve more diverse stakeholders in the decision-making process in the future. Probably a good goddamn idea.
That's probably a good start. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe have a woman involved.
Well, it's funny that you say that. So in a bid to calm the storm, Regina Mayor Sandra Masters, who originally was in support of the rebrand,
Naturally.
will hold a news conference on so that we're recording this on Tuesday. They're going to hold a press conference on Wednesday and talk about it some more. Apparently, like local businesses that added the new slogans to merchandise have also apologized and removed the products. Like this, it wasn't just like it wasn't something that leaked. Right. Like this
It went out.
got signed off on
Got rolled out.
Businesses got on board with
it.
Show me your Regina.
Show me your Regina.
I would have been like, that's like,
I mean, it is causing a bit of a thing for them.
And so here's where the tinfoil hat thing comes in. Is this all on purpose?
right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, it costs
Kinda.
it costs your city money because obviously you paid
For now.
you paid for people to do this rebrand, and you're gonna have to figure out a solution to that, which is going to cost more money, and maybe you're influencing people to maybe not want to come to your city. Though,
See, I disagree.
the BBC is reporting on it.
Right.
A lot of places are reporting on
Right.
it.
Who wants to go to Regina?
I mean, now I do.
Well, now
Okay,
I do,
but,
is what I mean.
But that's my comment is maybe they're not like sure it's any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
But they're attracting people like you guys.
Yeah.
Is that who they want coming to their city?
Absolutely not.
I would say yes.
Well,
Like the business owners, the homeowners, the tourists that they're attracting with that slogan. Maybe not the best people.
well, it's funny you say that because one person actually asked on Twitter exactly what kind of tourists, businesses, and residents are they hoping to attract
Right.
with that.
Well, what the fuck is in Regina?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Here's and this is something that's obviously not funny, but it just kind of adds into the unfortunateness of it.
Right.
Is that the city has apparently an extremely high rate of intimate partner violence and sexual assault in the city.
No.
That's horrible.
So and
Oh,
one of the city councilors just says, as a society, we have a responsibility to teach boys and men about consent.
Sure.
And when your slogan of the city is "Show us your Regina," it kind of goes entirely in the opposite direction.
doesn't
of that
work very
sentence.
well.
So fucking figure it out.
Right? Oh my
Now, some residents have suggested that the city should be known. Shitty. That's a Freudian slip. Have suggested that the city should be known as its nickname, the Queen City, after Queen Victoria.
Right.
I don't know why that's its nickname, but that's better than anything else they've come up with. So maybe do that.
maybe just fuck Regina. You know what I mean?
Like that's the slogan. Fuck Regina.
Yeah.
I like that.
What do you think of that?
No.
Fuck Regina.
What do you mean?
Not for me.
Not for me.
Just saying.
Regina's not for me is their new slogan.
Yeah.
Here is what it comes down to is if you think that you can't be part of something where you're making the big decisions, that the people who make those decisions, they're way smarter than I am. They're way more influential. They're way more cultured and they understand more. They understand more than what I do. They fucking don't.
No,
They don't.
I don't.
So if you've got an idea, you could just say it. You could say it because it's
Probably better than that one.
It's probably better. So anyway, full story, and there's a bunch of related stories to this one can be found at the BBC. The link is going to be in the show notes down on your podcast player or over at the website.
PTPpodcast.com.
I don't know.
I honestly think tourism is going to skyrocket for them.
I could see it. I could see
Totally. People are going to want to take pictures by the sign. And all
Along
this
with
shit, right?
crime.
it. Along with crime.
Well, yeah, crime for sure.
Crime for
That
sure.
That's a thing.
Oh, dear.
Just a little fucked up.
Fuck. Go Canada. Go Canada.
Canada.
I need another song. Good? Good. Here's ZAYA with Ghost on PTP.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And I'm sleeping all these demons away. But your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. My friends had you figured out. If they saw what's inside of you, you tried hiding another you, but your evil was coming through. These eyes sitting on the wall, they watch every move I make. Bright light living in the shade, your cold heart makes the spirit shake. I had to go through hell to prove I'm not insane. I had to meet the devil just to know his name. That's when my love was burning, yeah, it's still burning. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And I'm sleeping all these demons away. But your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And at most, I'm sleeping all these demons away. But your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. Each time that I feel you go, I turn around and you're creeping in, and I let you under my skin, 'cause I love living in the sin. Boy, you never told me true love was gonna hurt. True pain I don't deserve. Truth is that I'll never learn. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And at most, I'm sleeping all these demons away. But your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And at most, I'm sleeping all these demons away. But your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake. Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost. Stop the hunting, baby. Give up the ghost, give up the ghost, give up the ghost. No more hunting, baby. I keep going to the river. I keep
ZAYA, that's Ghost. And we're back here on PTP Podcast.
We've been riffing.
We've been riffing quite hard.
having fun with that.
Wow.
Wow.
Vaginas are great,
They're
though.
look.
They're great.
That's. I mean, that's a slogan I think that we can all get behind. Is vaginas?
Yeah, why don't
are-
they just say vaginas?
Vaginas
are great,
just come right out and say
right?
it.
Like at least they can
Yeah,
be
they
like,
could just-
Vaginas are great.
Right?
We know
And so
vaginas
is
are
Regina.
great. Vagina is great, and so is Regina. We guess. ... We guess.
just say Regina is great,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Regina? I'm doing their work for them over here. Come on now.
Good point.
Lord's work.
Oh, dear
Anyway.
Lord.
Anyhow,
It's time for Buzzfeeder.
there it is.
Peter, what?
You didn't.
Feeder, what?
You didn't have the question inflection at the end though, which I'm kind of disappointed by. But that's okay. We'll just move past.
Buzzfeeder. No, I don't feel like it came with the same impact.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
All right, so these candies, guys, are supposedly iconic.
Candies.
Are they appropriately rated, though? Let's find out.
All right, I'm interested.
Twix,
Yeah.
overrated,
No.
underrated, appropriately rated.
I would say underrated.
Yeah, underrated for sure.
I would say underrated. Yeah.
I
I love Twix.
Twix are amazing. One of the best parts about having kids, especially when they're really young, is they go out trick or treating and you just eat all their candy.
True. Yeah, true.
Anytime our son would get like the little Twix bars,
Yeah.
oh, I would just snatch them.
Oh, those are the ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Those are the
So
ones.
good.
For sure.
So good.
So
Love
good.
Twix.
So what are the people saying about Twix?
So that's interesting. I clicked it and it just kicked me to the next question. So
What?
unknown, I guess.
Oh, interesting. BuzzFeed's doing some mystery content.
Maybe
here.
we'll find out later. Maybe not. Kit Kats, overrated, underrated, appropriately rated.
Ooh.
I'd say appropriately.
I would say appropriately rated.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, everyone likes a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I like them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't think there's a single person on this earth that doesn't like a Kit Kat.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
I don't think they're overrated.
Fight
by
me
any
on it.
means.
But I also think that I don't know too many people that would be their number one go-to sought-out chocolate bar.
No, but it's a safe one.
You're happy to have it. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You're happy to have it, but
That's
it's
fair.
safe.
Yep.
Snickers, overrated, underrated, appropriately rated.
Sidebar: are you guys Snickers or Mars fans? Because
Snickers.
Snickers,
That-
Snickers, yeah,
I would
for
agree.
sure.
Yeah, Mars
I
is
like
just
both.
both are good, but
Both are good.
Snickers has got those peanuts in there. So it's a little
Snickers are better.
I would say it's like appropriately rated, or
Yeah. I agree. It's appropriately rated. They're perfectly
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
I would have leaned into the overrated camp, but I am voting, I guess. So.
No, you're part of this. You're just reading. You're also reading the question.
Okay, well, I vote overrated.
Wow.
No one gives a fuck what you think.
Savage.
Kinder Bueno. They are like the Kinder
Oh, yeah.
eggs, but they've
Yep.
got the white
know them.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
Overrated, underrated, appropriately rated.
That's an overrated for me.
Whoa.
Like
Okay.
overrated.
Why,
I don't know.
Do you feel like they get too much hype?
I don't think anyone talks about
Yeah, I
them.
don't think
If
so
anything,
either.
they're underrated.
I was gonna say they're underrated because most people don't. Most people don't know they exist.
and then when you have one, you're like, wow, this is actually really good.
it's really good. It's like it's just like a thick
Yeah.
Kinder egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
What's your reasoning?
I just think
You're
it's
not- I'm not saying-
overrated.
we're not
I
saying
just
you're
love to
wrong.
watch people.
I just don't think
Suffer?
they're that good. Like I'd rather have like a Kit Kat.
All right.
All right.
It's a very different flavor profile.
Very
altogether.
different.
It's too milky.
Okay.
Not a.
All right.
Little
You
milky.
know what's
There's a-
great about
there's
that?
a wide
And
window
only the three of us saw this. As soon as the word "milky" left Sarah's mouth, just instant regret. Just
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's gonna
You
be a
can't
sound
do that
bit.
on this show.
Oh,
No.
I said milky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
all
I
right,
stand
guys.
by what I said.
Skittles, overrated, underrated, appropriately rated.
I'd say appropriate.
I would say appropriately rated. Yeah, they're good, But I don't. I mean, when you have Skittles, you're getting what you're expecting. You know what I mean? Like you don't
Yeah.
look at a thing of Skittles being like, I know what this is gonna taste like. I'm happy about
Yeah.
this and great.
Yeah.
But
You know what you're getting into with
Yeah.
a package of Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles are one of my go-to like favorite candies. Like if I saw that in our kids like Halloween
You'd
candy
steal it?
haul, that's mine.
Yeah.
But
Every time.
and I would agree, but I think they're appropriately because so many people have such a high opinion of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, they're the best.
I agree.
I'm obsessed.
I'm gonna say they're overrated.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I'm siding with Justin Jeep.
What?
That is
Look, and they're good. Like
Fucked.
I'm never gonna say no to Sour Patch Kid, but like it's just
Yeah,
Wow. No, they're one of my favorites.
there's better sour candies out there. There's better candies out there.
that's right.
And I think the hype that they get is frankly undeserved. Those kids need to be brought down to slap.
Wow. Okay. M&M's overrated, underrated, appropriately rated.
depends what kind. Just the regulars.
We're talking
Just the regs.
Overrated.
Yeah,
Overrated.
regulars
Those suck.
overrated.
Overrated. I agree.
overrated.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, underrated.
Yeah.
Those peanut butter ones, fucking stick them in me. Jesus,
The peanut M&Ms are like the best candy.
so good. Growing up when I was a kid, I was like, nah, I don't want the peanut ones for whatever reason. And then you
Oh,
Then
insane.
you
something,
get older.
something changes, and you're just like, fucking hell, I was an idiot.
Yeah.
Kids are dumb, by the way.
Yeah, they
Every
are.
once in a while, though, you get one of those peanut M&Ms, and like the peanut is like burnt in
Yeah.
the inside.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
oh,
true.
like
Yeah.
it's like
It's
a.
a risk you take.
Can we
like
hear
a
that sound
peanut
again that you
M&M.
made? When
Thanks.
That's good.
But it was like peanut M&Ms, like
Like
roulette.
Toad.
Fucking Mario falling off
Yeah.
a cliff.
Yeah, just not nice.
Nah.
Not nice
Fair
at
enough,
all.
fair enough.
So turns out BuzzFeed has a fun little surprise for us at the end here.
Okay.
Your taste buds, guys, are 10 years old. You have simple taste and enjoy things that aren't too much.
We have simple tastes.
What the
taste.
fuck does
That's,
that mean?
that's a little,
We're
it's a soft little
simpletons.
dig there from BuzzFeed.
I did not know what I was getting us into there, so I apologize
You
that
know what?
BuzzFeed
Fuck
came
them a
for you
bit.
at the end.
Fuck them a bit.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Real quick.
Yeah.
If you guys had to, you go to the grocery store, you go to the candy aisle.
Yep.
And you get to pick one. Like, it's chocolate, candy, whatever it is. What are you going for? Shannon, go. Or you can choose one chocolate and one candy. I don't give a
Probably sour Skittles.
fuck. Sour Skittles? Ooh, fucking sour Skittles are legit.
I haven't had those in a long time.
Would you get any chocolate? Would you do any chocolate? You're not a big chocolate person.
Not maybe the cherry bombs,
Oh, yeah, the cherry bombs, yeah.
chocolate
Those are
covered
good.
cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm
those are pretty
85
good.
years old.
No, those are good.
Those are good.
Yeah, I like those. Yeah, candy wise, Sour Patch Kids, definitely. Chocolate wise, I am a big Wonder Bar person.
Oh, I
Wonder Bar's
love
legit,
Wonder
man.
Bars. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And I think that you can only get them here. I don't think you can get them in the States.
don't
No,
think
I
you
think
can.
they're strictly Canada.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it's Wunderbar.
So weird.
Be able to get them in Germany, but
Maybe Germany.
Fun Wonder Bar story for me. In high school, I worked at like a lumber yard, and on Thursday nights I would do inventory, and it'd be all the new stuff, and I'd have to unbox things and put them on the shelves and
Sure.
whatever. And I'd always take my my box cutter, knowing where the snack boxes were,
Brilliant.
and cut super deep, so I'd have snacks for the entire
Brilliant.
night. Everything I cut open was mine.
Nice.
I love that.
And every
That's-
time
see, that's
it was
smart.
Wonder Bars. it was Wonder Bars and those fucking stuffed pretzels. It was like the peanut butter pizza flavor.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are those
yeah, yeah.
called?
Oh.
I don't know.
I forget now,
Stuffed
but
pretzels.
they were like pizza
Yeah.
flavored stuffed pretzels and stuff. Like,
Yes.
damn,
Do you remember those?
those were the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck
Yeah.
were those?
Anyway, that's my Wonder Bar story.
Pretty good.
Sarah, you got one?
Yeah, I'm going for marshmallow bananas and coffee crisps.
Marshmallow bananas is your go-to candy?
Are those even sold in current days?
I even like the
Not to
marshmallow
anyone
peanuts.
over like under 95.
Yeah.
I love them.
Do they actually taste
it
like
tastes like-
bananas? Do
They
have a-
taste like banana
They
medicine.
taste like dick. Those
ones
things
are-
are
those are-
so bad.
That's awful.
Thank
I
you.
hate those
Who
things.
hurt you?
Well,
No
that's
one.
my question.
I love myself.
What was the chocolate?
I support the coffee crisp.
Coffee
though.
crisp.
Coffee crisp.
I like
Coffee
my
crisp are
coffee
good.
crisp.
Yeah, coffee crisp was
Coffee
solid.
crisp is legit.
Wow.
For candy, I'm going cherry blasters.
Oh,
Sour,
yeah.
Okay.
sour
Yeah,
cherry
yeah,
blasters.
yeah.
Fucking love those.
Yeah, those are good.
And Score, like the Score
Ooh,
bars
yeah,
for chocolate.
that's good.
I
little
like
chewy.
I
That's
like
so good.
Score, but I don't like it as a chocolate bar. Like I wouldn't want it to. Like I like it in a cake or like on
yeah,
a
yeah.
like
Oh, I see.
a
Or like a
dessert.
Blizzards,
or
like
It's good
scores.
as-
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair. I get
but
that.
I
It's
would
good as
never just be
pieces,
like, I
though.
want this.
I totally
good as
agree.
little
I don't have
pieces.
great teeth either, though, so I bite into that. And
Look at
Can we see that
soft.
action again where you're just going in for
Just shoving the scores in the little score pieces in my face right now.
Wow, that was,
Aggressively.
that was beautiful.
Thank you.
It's like how I eat honeydew. That one over there. That was good, Shannon. Thanks for that.
Oh,
It's
you're
fun.
welcome. Yeah.
Good job.
That's fine.
You're doing
It's
great
good.
over there.
Thanks.
I don't know if we tell you that enough, but you're
Yeah,
doing.
you did good.
You're doing all right.
Thank you.
You know, keep it up. And one day you'll be like us.
All right. I'll try.
Mediocre.
Try my best.
If you want to stay up to date with everything Pull the Plug related, head over to our website.
PTPpodcast.com.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Final song of the evening there, sir.
Final song, we're gonna do one that's called "The Girl" by Evelina here on PTP Podcast.
I met the girl with my face, wanted to be her for a while now, but she can't get all the boys with eyes. Her smile, she's an egg in every way. She will never be alone. So till you got everything I need to know that I want. And she stole my face, she stole my life. She's been everywhere, but she did things right. She stole it all from me, and it would have been nice if I could have been the girl with a better life. She stole me. She said, honey, I'm you, but I'm not from your future. I'm from your past. And maybe you could have been happy if you just reach your fears past. There's a right and a wrong to any decision. She said in my voice, this could have been you in my position, but she made the wrong choice. And she stole my face, she stole my life. She's been every way, but she did things right. She stole it all from me, and it would have been nice if I could have been the girl with a better life. She stole me. She stole me. I wish I was her. I wish I had it all. I wish a lot of things. I wish I was her. I wish I had it all. But we're so strong. Make a difference. She stole my face. She stole my life. She's been everywhere, but she did things right. She stole it all from me, and it would have been nice if I could have been the girl with
Evelina. That one's called The Girl. And we're going to wrap it out.
We made it. We did it.
Success. Huzzah.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congrats, guys.
So proud of us. So proud of you.
Learned a lot.
Mostly.
Learned a lot about Regina.
I kind of want to go now.
You should.
I didn't want to go before this, though.
Oh,
See, this is that tinfoil hat thing.
That's what I mean.
It's coming.
you're right,
Know where
guys.
it's
I
working.
think they know what they were doing.
That's a lot of negative press, though. Like that's a lot.
Is it?
I know. Like I know the whole
Just belly up.
any press is good press, but like
Belly up to the bar and just
BBC is
show
a
me your
big
Regina.
news network.
show me your vagina.
That the fact that the BBC is reporting
Right.
on this is insane.
It's something.
that
is
suddenly
something.
someone at the BBC was like, "Hey, this place in Canada is a place."
Yeah.
You see what these idiots over in Canada are doing?
Yeah.
Look what they're doing in the colonies. Fucking hell. Again, no good segue for that. But
No.
before we leave you,
Yeah.
we have merch that we would love for you to buy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really make any money off of it, but it gets the word out there that we are a thing, and that sometimes we're worth listening to. Sometimes,
I would say we are.
yeah. I
Tell
think
your
so.
friends.
Tell your friends.
Yeah. Put it on a hat. Put it on your baby.
Yep. Put
Yeah,
it
we
on
do.
your baby.
There are like little baby onesies and bibs and shit that you can get that says G. Don't get the baby one that says G gonna give it to you. Don't do
No,
that.
don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Can we just take that off there if that's on there?
I can, but I can, but I kind of want to see if anyone does buy
No.
it. Just as like a oh, these people
Like an
hate
alert
their,
to
these
the
people hate their
police?
baby.
a baby onesie that says "sucks to suck."
Anyway, we have merch that you can find over at our website, ptppodcast.com. I don't know how succinct that's going to be. But there's a ton of, there's tons of shit on there. Hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, there's
Bucket
mugs.
hats.
Bucket hats, Sarah.
Hey, what's
Sarah.
up? Bucket hat.
Bucket hats.
Bucket hat. Bucket hat.
And again, it's just to get the fact that we're a thing
Yeah.
out there. So we said this last episode, I think, that if you do buy a piece of merch and post a photo of it on Instagram or Twitter, wherever, and tag us, you'll be entered to win another piece of merch,
That's
courtesy of
right.
us. So yeah, please do that. Again, ptppodcast.com, and just click on that little store merch button at the top
Yeah.
there.
Exciting
That'd
times.
be great. Is that it?
I think so.
We're good?
I think so.
Thanks so much for coming over, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Love your bodies. And thank you all so much for listening.
Remember, kids, keep masturbating.
Keep it interesting.
And eat dessert first.
That makes me feel sad. I'm sad.
Show us your Regina.
Show us your genitals.
Show us your genitals.
Oh, God.